I should have introduced this video by, hello, I'm Dylan, and today we're drinking tar. This is like the blackest stout I've ever had. Hey guys, we're back.
We are. I'm Tim.
And I'm Dylan.
Today we have
Oskar Blues
Pinner Throwback IPA.
The can I be blunt is what it says.
No.
Sip, sip, give.
I'm okay with this. I love the can. The can is just, it's so retro.
Pack it in, pack it out.
Are you just gonna read everything on the can?
They're all weed references. Obviously with Pinner, I suspected it. But they're out of Brevard, North Carolina. It says 4.9% ABV.
I think that's everything that says on the can.
And at this ABV is a session IPA, I think, at least.
They're close to it.
In
Look
my
at that. Look at that. It's foaming. It's foaming at the can. Oh, so is yours.
Ooh. Ooh.
Alright.
That smells interesting. No, this could be not good.
Why?
It's a few months old.
Bruh, what are you doing?
I mean, it still smells piney.
Okay, so
We have to review it. We have to.
I know. It was canned on 10/22/15.
But it hasn't.
It smells better than fucking what was
Well,
that?
fucking Finches must have been 9, 8, 10 months old. And with a high ABV beer, the hops fade super easy.
Yeah, no, this still smells pretty piney. So I don't.
It has malt in it, but
Well, yeah.
it still smells like an IPA.
You ready? You ready?
Yep. Okay, it's definitely more malty than I want it to be. But it's not bad.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. You can tell the hops have faded.
They're still there.
They're still there. They're more there than they were for Finches.
A
Way
lot more.
A lot more. So Oskar Blues, apparently you do something right with your
With a 4.9%.
Yeah. It's like they're turning to dark fruits.
Mm-hmm. But
They're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. This is a 5-month-old IPA then, and it still remotely tastes pretty decent.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
cool.
I think at its peak of its lifespan, within like a month, this could have been amazing.
Yep.
But
Dude, did you just get this?
yeah.
Damn.
And the thing is, when you look at beer, you don't look at the fucking date because you shouldn't have to.
No, you shouldn't have to.
I think we'll finish it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's kill the video. Let's go ahead and drink it a little bit.
Hey, we're back.
We're back with where the cans are. Where's your can, Dylan? No.
I'm not an idiot.
Pinner Throwback IPA from Oskar Blues Brewing.
Even though it's old, it's still pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, it's 5 months old. You get this oniony bitterness with a little bit of like dark fruits, so you can tell it's definitely aging, but it still tastes pretty much like you would expect a session IPA to taste. Like it's
got that lemon peel and orange rind in the beginning.
Yep.
And like fruity flavors and then dark fruit. Just not a bad thing. In like 2-3 weeks, this could be horrible. I don't know.
Realistically.
I'm glad we drank it now.
Me too.
Because I thought it was 1/22/15.
Yeah.
Not 1 or 10/22/15. I read it wrong.
Right.
When I bought it. Which is my fault, but they shouldn't put the goddamn canned on date at the bottom. They should put it here where I can see it.
This is true. I will say that I would love to try it fresh, and we're going to have to try to find it fresh because it would be so much better fresh. Because you look at that fresh, and it talks about like all these tropical fruit flavors
for a session.
For a session IPA, which is crazy because most session IPAs don't have that much of a full flavor to them. So I would love to try this.
This one seems like it definitely has a full flavor. It's got a lot of taste going on.
Yeah, even old, it's got a shit ton of taste to it. Like it's crazy.
If the hop stayed around this long.
Are you kicking a bottle cap or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
If the hop stayed around this long, then it's gotta be pretty goddamn good fresh.
Yeah, dude,
and
like
if the malt isn't that overpowering this early on, then it's gotta be pretty goddamn good fresh. Usually I hate IPAs after a month and a half.
Yeah.
6 weeks is about my turning point.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
Exactly.
Fucking Finches must have been like more than 3/4 of a year old.
Finches had to be like super old, like
9, 10 months.
Still within the best by date, but super old.
This didn't have a best on date, so I guess you decide for yourself, which I kind of like because that means you decide how old you want your beer to be.
Right.
Rather than like, oh, we're not going to tell you when we put this in the can or bottle. We're just going to give you when you should drink it by. And that's up to them. I'd rather it be up to me.
Right.
But I also rather not have to fucking flip over the entire 6-pack and look at it and be like, oh, okay. At this point, I don't think it's going to change. So I'm just going to give it like an 85 right now.
Yeah. If we can update the review again when we get a fresh can.
One.
Yeah. But I think.
But as of a 5-month-old can, 5 months and like whatever, how many, couple days.
Yep.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's actually a really solid.
For being 5 months old, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
But it's okay.
Yep.
The IPA flavors are in the forefront, and then completely washed away by malt after that.
Right.
But they're still there, which amazes me.
Yeah, like, I don't know how they're still there. I really don't know how they're still there. So they did something right here.
But I think we'll do the final chug. Hopefully it's not super malty at the end. Hopefully it's very bitter instead. Very bitter. Very bitter.
Definitely very bitter. There shouldn't be this much bitterness in a 5-month-old session IPA.
No.
So, Oskar Blues does something right. I'm going to give it an 88. 5-month-old session IPA, I'm giving an 88. What the frick is wrong with the world right now?
I'm going to give it an 86. I'm going to give it an 86.
All right, you guys keep doing what you're doing.